Hello everyone, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. In the last episode we got a revenge on Wolves as they did beat us in the league, but doesn't matter because we knocked them out in the Emirates FA Cup. So happy result there. Great little 2-1 win away to Wolves. Lovely stuff. Then we continue on. Let me just find the right competition. I've got to bloody find it. There we go. We then go on to our next game where we did unfortunately pick up the 2-2 draw against Leeds. Try to get our revenge on them as they beat us last time with Daniel James. Unfortunately it ends 2-2 thanks to the man Ryan Hardy, I believe, getting the goal at the end. Then to finish off the episode, wow, we got absolutely battered in the first half against one of the best teams in England in Liverpool. 4-0 at half time, but then we just left it way too late in the second half. But we did bring 2 back, so it wasn't as much as a bad defeat. It could have gone swayed right into their way because they could have beaten us 6-7 now, but it is what it is. Not too bad of an episode. We have qualified to the next round of the FA Cup, which matters as well. Currently sitting in 14th spot at the moment. Like I said, we've been jumping from like 10th to 14th around that bracket, so if we could just sit there to the rest of the season or gain even higher, that would be a massive dub for us. On this episode now, ladies and gents, we start off the game with Cardiff away in the round of 32. I feel like playing this as a highlight game because we have got a very stronger side than Cardiff. I expect an easy win here, so let's get into the lineup. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Cardiff away. 2 changes in the squad today, and that is the Nigerian King coming off for Ryan Hardy. It was just really tired, Paul David, so I thought I would take the team a little bit as we should be picking up the win comfortably on the highlights today. And also the new young academy player Bernard goes in centre back for Danny Piero in the centre back row. 63 overall. I mean, the rest of the team should be winning this game anyway, so why not give him a game, see how he gets on in the mighty green colours. But hopefully we can qualify to the next round here. We should do on the highlights, as we have definitely got the stronger team. Let's find out. So here we go then. Kind of a bit of deja vu from back in the heyday when we was in the lower tier games, playing against people like Cardiff. But we know we are big boys now. We are in the top tier of English football in the Premier League. So this should be an easy win for us, but you never know. These smaller teams, we said it when we was down lower tier playing like teams like Chelsea, you know, they're underdogs. You never know what can happen, so let's not underestimate them here. Come on boys, I want to be qualifying here. Let's be having it. So here we go then, see how the highlights are going to play out for us. So we got a chance to straight away, 26th minute, Plymouth attack. It looks like it's gone to Mr. Red Gloves himself, Belotti. Here we go, he's got a lot of room. Just going to keep running here. Belotti get pushed off the ball, but it doesn't matter. That is why we brought him in, to guarantee goals like that. It's an easy start for Plymouth Argyle. That's what we wanted to see. Our number 10, Belotti, the Italian Stallion 2.0, makes it 1-0. It's the reason why we brought him from the Serie A, because he gets goals against weaker sides like this. It should be easy peasy. But here we go again at 29th minute, right after our first goal. It's Mr. Pink Boots now, his partner in crime next to Belotti. Here we go. Looks like Belotti's making a better run, but we just couldn't get the dink over there. And NG gets the interception. But here come Cardiff here. 35th minute. I'm hoping we can defend this quite easily. Oh, good to see. Oh, there we go. Bernard on the ball there, you can see. And now a counter-attack here. 50th minute here now. Here we go. Still Hardy and Belotti up top. No changes. We're going to wait for Hardy to make a better run. He's kind of going to get maybe the pace on the defender. He's done really well. Ah, unlucky. Oh, he's won it back, but lost possession. But it doesn't matter. 58th minute here. Still 1-0. We're just getting a lot of attacks. We've just got to convert these. Hopefully get Belotti to make a run. There's nothing really happening, is there? Now Belotti's making the run. It's a great ball. It's an unbelievable ball. And Belotti's through here. Goes to finesse, and he's absolutely skied it. That's shocking from him. Really annoyed from that. He scored on that foot before his left foot, so I expected to score that. That was shocking from him. Got another chance here. Belotti. He's got to convert this one, surely. Belotti. He's put it wide again. He's not converting, but he has got a penalty here. 60th minute. But I'm not going to put it on him because he's had chances to score. Saying that though, what's his penalty? He's got to get the most chance here. Tell you what, I'm going to give it to Miller. He hasn't scored in a while. He deserves. Oh no.
Another one.
I've had a shocker. I've had a shocker, boys. I've had a shocker. I thought I got it in the green. Cardiff going through here. Looks like it's going to be 1-0 at this rate, unless Robertson and Cardiff can hit us forward. So NG plays it down the wing. Interception there. And that is it, 1-0 to Plymouth. We had a lot of chances from goal, 2 from Belotti. And he doesn't convert more goals. Probably should have got a hat-trick today. And then me, I've had a shocker. Trying to time it on the green. And I've had a mare. And I got it on the red with Miller. Very annoying indeed. I thought I'd just try and get him a goal because he hasn't scored in a while, really, has he? But regards to that, a bit disappointing that we didn't get more goals. Should have definitely got more that game. But regards to that, we have qualified, and that is all that matters. Happy days for Argyle. We start off the episode with a win against Cardiff in the FA Cup. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the next game, we've got some things to sort out here. Just actually looked over, but we have got an offer for Isco from Napoli. You got to remember, we got this guy on a free, and they're offering 25 million. That would help us a lot. I'm going to reject it. He's been a good player for us. He's got good overall. So there's no need for me to sell him if someone's performing well. So we are just going to reject it. I'm not going to block it because if someone comes in with 30 million maybe, I could be tempted. But I am going to reject this here. We have got some final scouts here for this striker. I was looking at this guy as well. Is Joan Lazia. And the reason why I was looking at him because the release cost is only 10 mil. He's 23, 76 overall. So he could be a good replacement for Belotti when he drops down in age. And also he's 6'4". A player that I was kind of looking for with that height, so he could be an option on the transfer January window if we find some dollars somewhere. But for now, we continue on. So here we go then, lads. We've got the deadline date for the mighty Argyle. So, is anything going to happen? Who knows? We have got 3 inboxes already, but it is the monthly scout. So let's have a look at these, see if we can find anyone here. So we're on the English scout now. Aaron Bernard, nope. Patrick Dodds, nope. Jake Holes, not really there, is he? Sam Rhodes, no. It's not looking promising. Nathan Kelly, Kai Kirk, and Edward Whitehead. Not that good, is it? Still a bit poor. Let's go to the Brazilian scout here, see if he can find any big talent. Alex, no. Eduardo Vieira, no for me. Caleb Riberas, no. It's not looking good, lads. We're just going to go through all these. Not good on the scouts again. Looks like Enzo Fernandez is going to United. A good signing there. Recently from Chelsea for like 106 million. Which is, I think it's a record-breaking deal for a midfielder or the Prem. I'm not too sure. But what I'll do, lads, I'll advance pretty much a couple of hours. And if anything pops up, I'll let you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our first offer here. And it looks like it's for Dennis Ribeiro for the show. Great potential youngster. It's a loan to buy. But I'm going to do like a 2-year deal. See what pops up there. But what I might do, lads, I just looked at my money in the club. I'm actually going to go in for that Real Madrid striker. So I'll let you know if anything happens with that. And see if we can bring another striker to the team. Come on. So here we go into negotiations. Can we look at a new striker here for Argyle? Let's have a little looky-do. Haven't had another signing in a while here. So me and with big Ancelotti. You know, I've stepped up in the world when I'm going and talking to one of the best managers in the world. A Real Madrid manager. Let's have a look there. So there we go, 7 million in the bank. I'm just gonna offer from 5.5 so far. See what Ancelotti says with that for this striker. Probably gonna tell me to get out. So they want 9.3. Could we do a swap deal here, perhaps? I don't want to get rid of Hardy. Maybe we do shove in this Dennis Ribeiro. I mean, he's a young talent for them. Maybe if I do... So also, we want to keep as much money as we can, really, to be honest. What are we saying? Nope. Right, I'm going to do it, lads. I'm going to throw in Ryan Hardy. I'm going to do it. You know, he's younger. And there's going to be a lot of fight in that striker spot, and I don't really want that to happen, so... Our last offer is forward in 6.5 with a 4 million Ryan Hardy. And no, they don't want it. I really want this player. Right, last offer, Ancelotti. We are literally scraping the barrel now. It's 7.5. Don't know if I'll be able to pay his wages if he accepts this. They have accepted it. They have accepted the 7.5 million for the striker. The question is, can we sign him on the negotiations? Let's find out. So here we go then, meeting with the Real Madrid striker, the Spanish striker. We wanted someone tall, and this could be the ideal player for us. But the question is, can we get him on the contract? Because we haven't got a lot of dollar. So I want an important. I don't want him as a starter. It's going to be an important role for us. I'll happily accept that. We'll get him on a 4. It'd be nice if they say us what wage they want from him. No release clause. Yeah, so there you go. Look, I knew that was going to be the case, lads. I didn't think we had the dollar for it. Not good. So I think this is going to collapse. Unless... I mean, you want to come to us on 30 grand a week?
Am I a joke to you?
I don't think he's going to accept this, lads. Nah, so unfortunately, we're going to have to reject this man. I'm sorry, my man. It hasn't gone through. We have not got the 23-year-old Spanish striker from Real Madrid. We continue on looking for another striker with that type of height, but at a cheaper price. I am sorry I've wasted your time. But look, these things happen. We went in, just didn't work out. We did not have the dollar. I'm sorry. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be looking at another striker. Unfortunately, I couldn't really find one, but we have accepted the 2-year deal here for this Dennis Filippiero, 66 overall 7-year-old, to Midtjylland. I don't know where that is, unfortunately. Insert and better cut up, and we'll be able to get him. Unfortunately, we'll just continue simming through here, and if anyone pops up, I'll let you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another offer here, and that is Big Bernard here, the young lad. Pakiska, I believe that's a Turkish league. We've gone for him again, 2 years. I'm going to go for him. There we go, indeed. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had an offer in for James Bernard for 2 years, and also for Jay Platt, but I believe it's a bit too late, so we are going to accept it. But if it goes through, ideal. If it doesn't, it is what it is. But we continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think the deal went through because we didn't get any like sort of animation or anything to say he's gone. So I presume that our centre back in Bernard has not gone, which is a bit annoying. We'll have to try and grow him up ourselves now. But it looks like we're back to the Premier League now, back to the real deal now. And looks like we're going to get the Bubbles again in West Ham. I can't remember. I think we beat them last time, didn't we? So can we do the double with these now? They're very close to us. They're just above us by 2 points. As you can see, 11th. So a big game. Every game is pretty much a big game for us, especially in this middle rank. I mean, the top tier teams, there's no way we're going to do bits this season. I feel like up there. The middle teams is where we need to perform the best. So let's get into the lineups against West Ham and see if we can pick up our second dub this episode. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against West Ham. It is pretty much our bulk standard team. David comes back into the team over Hardy, as obviously that was a cup game, and Piero comes in back in centre back as our captain. Pretty much the same team as per usual, but let's have a look at the team on the right here. They got Kuna up top, Campana, Chesters, Munien in the middle, Palacios the centre mid, the Argentine, I believe, Ginter as their captain, Lodi in left back. Not a bad team from West Ham. They are doing way better than us because, well, they're higher in the league. So they must be doing something right that we are not. The 1st of February, can we start off this new month with a win? Let's find out. So here we go then, at home this time. Last time we played these, we won away. But can we do it at our home ground? You'd like to think we do because we've got the home advantage. Anything can happen, as I like to say. They got a decent team. Into the centre back. It's going to be a bit of a hard one to get past, but it's quite slow. So I'm hoping Belotti and David can take advantage of that. As they're a bit more pacey than, especially Paul David. Who can take advantage there. Got to watch their main up top, Kuna. Good little player in real life. It seems like he's doing well for them in this career mode. But let's just find out how we do. I mean, come on. Let's see if we can get the dub. So here we go then, starting off us in the home colours as per usual in the dark green and the white shorts, and West Ham in like a burgundy reddish purple, I'd say, with the lime light blue shorts. Let's just say that. Checo gets past one. Miller, well done. Get back to Miller perhaps. A little bit of play with them too. So pass there, it goes out for a corner. Renner Lodi stops Paul Davis' tracks for that interception. Nice so far. Here we go. Let's go with it in. Scalvini again. He's all no. We all know how threatening he can be in the air. He scored twice this season already. I'm going to try and aim for him again. He's still threatening in the air. He's gone to on the front post again. Doesn't get in front of that one. Isco's still out wide. A little dink in there. Oh, something for Paul David. Good get to him now. Goes to him now. Paul David on the volley! Oh, a great save. It was down the throat, but it was a good chance from him. Would have been a lovely goal if that went in. Unlucky indeed. Goes out wide to Renan Loader. Doing well here, West Ham. Goes to Capaya, goes inside to Munier, and Munier makes it 1-0. West Ham looking for revenge today against Argyle. It's a great finish. What can you do there, though? I mean, defence just caught slack, and we haven't been like that recently, especially in this 5-back formation. Just need to wake up a little bit at the back. Sloppy start from us there. Come on. So 1-0 down for West Union. The 16th minute. Need to answer back now. The pass inside to Bloy. Then indeed. Bloy on the ball. Can he find Isco? He can. Isco does really well. Isco, and he puts it wide. Maybe we should have accepted the deal. I'm only joking. He should be finishing that. He should have made it 1-1 for Argyle there. Skims the post. Unlucky. Should be putting that away. I believe Isco's actually gone up by 1. I swear he was an 82 overall, but now he's an 83. So it just shows how he's decent doing the team. But that was a terrible miss. Unlucky from the front three there. And loading the ball. Nice. And Danilo. Corey. Isco to Paul. Good challenge. Go back to Paul. There's got a bit of a gap there. Right wide. Scalvini. Don't know why he's committed forward. We should be Olde there going forward. And left a gap now. Oh, when we've been caught out again. We get a lock on there. Isco, it's a great ball, and Muniz made it 2 for West Ham.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
I've got to blame Scalvini there. I mean, he's left a massive gap and left Van Dijk on his own, but should have still done better there. It's not a great start to the episode in the Premier League this time now. Great bit of stepper was there, and it's just easy through ball there. I've got to blame Scalvini twice. Lost it there. They should be marking that run. Really wake up at the back. This is shocking from us. Come on. Already 2-0 down before the half. We need to get 1 before the half. That would be ideal. Just need to wake up a little bit. Let's go. Great bit of play there. Someone comes short. I said Belotti's come short. Give to Paul. We've done well. Just try and get a pass back to the side of Belotti. Couldn't get it though. West Ham looking really dangerous today. Over the top. It's a great ball inside. Kuna. Well done. Scalvini. Got to get that. Well done. Now we break. Here we go. Well from Miller, but the rest going for half time. But it's nice to get that last attack off there. But we really need to wake up everywhere. Sloppy at the back. Just look very bland and basic up top. Very predictable. We had one good chance with Isco, but he's put it wide. But he's not taking our chances and sloppy at the back. Like I said, 2-0 down to West Ham. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, only one substitution. That is Belotti off of Ryan Hardy. Hardy's been in decent form recently. And to be honest, Belotti was very quiet. I mean, Day was a lot more on the ball this game and tried to do something. Belotti just stood there. So a bit of pace more up top. Could seal the deal for us and get some goals this game. But we just need to wake up a little bit at the back. It's been very cool. It's a great turn from Kuna. Got to get across there, and luckily has missed. It's the player to watch. Got lucky there. Come on, see what I mean there. A bit of sloppiness at the back there. Just need to be a bit quick on the ball. Well done, he's right back. Sloppy again. Twice Kakari's lost the ball. And through again here, and it's 3-0. It's 3-0 to West Ham. What has happened to this defence again? Quick sub in, Butcher on Frisco. Why not? I mean, we need to commit players forward, but we just got to, as well, get someone on defence because it's going to be a massive whitewash. It's Liverpool over again. 3-0 to West Ham. Did not expect this. Radio, so Argyle just looking really terrible. The fans are backing them still, which I appreciate, but the players should be ashamed of themselves today because this is a terrible performance. Ron Holly does kind of well, but just couldn't get that pass off near the end. We look so stale up top. This is the problem with the 5-back. I'm not going to change formation. I need to stop doing that. I need to get used to a formation and work off it. Just West Ham just being the better team today. By a country mile. Right, we could get a chance here. Call David. Let's hoping Lindelof will just kind of feel like I was running down that wing. We just sneak him through the middle. Noonan is just ripping everyone apart. We need a better option there. Kuna has done well. He's got past 2 and Cooper has to pull off the save. Oh, I don't want to get Rose on that. Come on. There we go. It's into a West Ham player though. On the edge. It's a good shot, kind of. Two checks there. Oh, he's making the run. Ah, oh, good block there. Unlucky indeed. It's just so poor today. That's just kind of well, but Downs runs it back. Sloppy. It's just no good option, is there? It's just terrible from today from us. We need to bounce back in the next game. He's made a run. Can't get into it. It's all me. We're just getting nothing this game, are we? No through balls. No, it's just nothing. After that Isco attempt we had in the first half, our heads have dropped. And it's been shocking from the whole game, from the defence. If you're looking, it was offside. From the defence to the attack, sorry. It's just been so poor. So poor. Ball at the top there. Can we get one goal back here? We still can't get it back. Can't get nothing out of this game, can we? Very poor indeed. Unless we're going to get a 3-0 defeat at home here. Could be more if West Ham get one more. It's a great ball for the top there. He is through. Could be full this. And it is full.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
4-0 defeat, our worst defeat of the season by a country mile. And West Ham have definitely secured their revenge. There's no cheering from Argyle now, there's definitely boos. And we deserve it, because what the hell was this performance from Argyle today? There's only so much I can do, as I always say, but terrible from the whole team. Just no one in space. No passion. 4-0. And there it is, lads. 4-0 at home to West Ham. Absolutely shocking. Disgusting performance. Absolute joke. David Moyes will take that all day long. That is not good for us at all. Something definitely needs to change there, because that can't happen again. Still more tweaking on the tactics, it seems. I'm fed up with it. There's no consistency at the moment. Nothing, no disrespect to West Ham, but we beat them last time. But where was it again? 4-0 to West Ham. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, to round up this episode today, we are going against Everton away at Goodison Park. Recently been taken over by Sean Dyche, so maybe I doubt he's going to be in the game now. So it should be probably still Lampard. So ideal for us, hopefully we can beat them. But well, Everton are doing okay in this grim, I believe. As you can see, we have dropped down another spot, so we are closer and closer to the relegation battle, which is not good. Everton's second in 7th place, which ain't too bad. Before we get into that, though, we have got some things to do in the inbox. Let's have a little gander at this. Torn prize money. Also, I was looking at Mitrovic. Interested in Mudryk. Definitely going to sign him. And also the loan rejected for Ballard because of obviously the transfer window ended. So, well, it just ended, didn't it? We only had 1 hour to do, and it just didn't go through in time. So, it is what it is. But let's get into the lance against Everton. We need to fix the shit. We need a win. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the line that we're going against Everton today. It's literally the exactly the same line against West Ham. And you're probably thinking, why would I do that? But it is our strongest team. I don't know if we just had a really bad blip there, but Everton got a very strong team. They're playing the 5-back as well. Roberto, Bailey, Onana, Danjuma. Is that Danjuma from Spurs? That's gone in real life. It is Decore and left back and Silver up top. They're also doing really well in this career because they're sitting in 7th. But we drastically need a win as we do not want to get into the relegation battle. Not good. Come on, lads. Let's get a win. Let's bounce back. So here we go then. Here we go. Everton away. I mean, I don't know what to expect now, to be honest. We were doing quite well recently, I feel like. Yes, we had that loss against Liverpool. And then that West Ham defeat, that 4-0, our worst one of the season. And maybe even the career in general. It's definitely knocked my confidence in the players' confidence today, but just got to stay positive. We can get the win here today. We're a very strange team. We lose to a team we should probably win, and then we bounce back a team. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just a bit annoyed from that game. But come on, we need a better result today. So here we go then. Hopefully we do a little bit better. I've actually changed the tactic to fast build-up, so hopefully we can get a bit more players forward doing that. And it works out for the best. Here comes Isco here. Go for the 1-2 approach. Found a gap. We just couldn't get past the Roberto, the experienced fullback. Did very well. Bailey on the ball here. Was that better? But also gone to Everton's career. Fair enough. Play the back here. Good ball there. Christine. Danjuma. Timashek tried, just got a little bit caught out there. He's done well to recover, a bit of pressure. Keeper achieves it well. Well done indeed. Good touch from Bellotti, well done. Again, fighting for the ball, I love it. Unlucky. Well from Scalvini, a lot better there at the back. A lot better. Paul David making the run. Seen it, it's a great ball at the top. And here comes Paul David, but he's just got too high on the ball and he's scuffed his shot. Unlucky. Frank Lampard recently been sacked because he's a shit manager. I said it, I'm sorry. He's just not cut out for it. And they get out. Not a bad chance, though. A lot better there, though. We always start strong and then we just kind of collapsed, don't we? But you've got to make out yours. You could. Oh, we risked it. And now we've been caught out of the back a little bit. And he's got to cover 2 positions here. And Juma a lot of pace. Ran it out of play. Not the best from him. There we go. Overlap. Well done. A lot better there. That's what we want to see. Neutralise these fullbacks. That's it. Well done. A lot better there. Oh, unlucky from Timashek. Let's block him off. Yes, check, well done. Oh, Danilo not the best challenger though. It's gone through, but the through ball was not the best. And Cooper will retrieve out all day long. Good throw as well, maybe not. Luckily Baldy recovers well from it. Well done. There's a ball there in the middle. We're a lot open at the back. Ball there to David. He's cutting well. Paul Davids! Great save from Jordan Pickford. A lot better though this game. We're getting a lot more space in the middle, which is nice. That's where we need to neutralise a little bit more. Scalvini, can he get up for it? Scalvini gets up, but he just isn't on target. Van Dijk could have, big Nigel, could have ran on the back post there to help us centre back out. Definitely had the option to do so, but just didn't go for it. There's obviously different teams set up differently, because the last game we was going through the middle a lot more. Obviously West Ham were just so secure in that middle, so maybe that game, maybe in the future I need to just think about changing formation in the game or tactics to neutralise the team we're playing on the day. So everyone sets up differently. Well from Baldy though. That's how football works, Mitchell, you idiot. That's how football works. Ooh. Not the best one there. That's it, we don't like it in that situation. Give it to the cam so he can play it to the strikers. Lottie, can he make the run in behind? He can. Lottie does well. You see Paul David. There he is. Paul David! There it is! Where was this in the last game? The top 3 linking up Miller to Bellotti. And then Bellotti to the Nigerian gang, the number 7 of the team, Big David. Whereas was this in the last game, lads? Like I said, the middle was a lot more open this time against Everton. Maybe the fast build-up is the way to go. A great finisher, brilliant little three-piece goal there. Lovely little triangles all day long. We take the lead. Finish this episode with a win would be lovely. Come on. So 1-0 just before the break is very nice indeed. Looks like the ref's probably going to blow it here anytime soon. Let's just kind of see this out. I'm going to blow the whistle, ref. Well done. Let's just get it out. Lump it up. And there we go. We was going to get nothing from that anyway. The ref was going to blow regardless. But we get the goal before the half. I hear a little bit of booze from the Everton fans. Oh, now it's picking up now. They're not a happy man. Slowed out the office for Andre Silva. There's quite a big game for Everton regardless because, you know, they can get into the Europa League. I believe if they continue on the way they are. But we're going to stop them in their tracks, fortunately. Thanks to big Paul David. 1-0 at the half. I'll let you know if any changes. Radio. Oh, can't even speak. No changes at half time, lads, because everyone's doing alright. Sloppy as hell there from Everton. Very sloppy there. From Everton. Not good at all. I need to slur my words again. I'm just trying to concentrate while playing the game. It can be quite hard. Silva. The best pass. So we check with Trivet. Easily peasy and squeezy. Scalvini out wide. Let's get a bit of a run going here with our fullback. That's better. Using the fullbacks here to neutralise it. Lights in the middle. Can you see it? I've seen it. Oh my god, imagine that. Oh. Ooh, but that's what we want to do. We want to neutralise the fullbacks. This is why I was looking for a striker that's 6'4". Is make the runs with the fullbacks and get the balls in the box. Oh, bit of mix of their defence. Colliding each other. No communication there. Van Dijk's got to come over. Oh, he's left a gap though. It's a good shot and they've made it 1-0 thanks to Bailey. Again, the defence just looking horrible. Yes, I know I committed that defendant and Nigel there, but we have to get the challenge in. Because if he could have gone back, look, you can see it here. He could have gone back anyway and just... Oh, it's just annoying. So annoying there. I've got to blame again Scalvini and Baldy. They're both colliding into each other. Brought out Cooper just to maybe throw him off. It's an easy finish for Bailey. 1-1. So Bailey makes it 1-0. So Bailey makes it 1-0 on the 60th minute. So, oh, nice bit of skill there actually. I didn't expect that to work. That's why I went a bit on the noise I made. Nice skill, shocking. So I'm just trying to create some bit of room. The challenge, couldn't get it. Is that wide? Oh. Our pass there, we could take advantage of this. I wanted that to really poor. Very poor. I knew what I wanted to do, but I just couldn't do it. Oh no. Oh, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, that could have ended very badly. We got away with it. Switches on. We got away with it there. We got the missed challenge tackle, but it put off Danjuma. Our centre back came into play. A lot of room down this wing. Miller's in the middle. Miller's done well. Lottie's there. Isco there. Oh, there was a gap in the middle. Just couldn't lift it over the defender. Ooh. Come on, boys, we need to get the win over it. It's actually not the loss. Nice, well done. That's it, now we hit. David, he's found a gap, well done, Paul. Oh, he's kind of been out-muscled. Still alive though. Oh, just couldn't get the pass across in time. Oh, a bit pressure there from Pickford. We're going to go out to attack here, lads. We need to try and get the winner, really. Draw is not acceptable. Well done. One more. Bloy. Go on, Bloy. Use the pace. Oh, God's sake. We had the run there from Miller, but he's just timed it so wrong. And I feel like we should have got the win. Oh, so frustrating, isn't it? For me playing the game and probably the viewer watching, you can see me, I've just shook Lampard's hand. I've walked off down the tunnel straight away. I believe it's probably boost from both sides now, because we should have got the result. Everton feel like they probably should have done as well, but they were terrible for a team sitting in 7th place, really. Ah, it's frustrating. Something needs to change again. It's not good. Like I said, it's like a yo-yo at the moment, up and down like a seesaw. One moment we're good, one moment we're bad. 1-1 though. We continue on. There we go then, question time. Here we go then. I'm sure you expect to follow with another win against Everton. Today is going according to plan. I think we'll... Oh no. I'll just say that. I mean, I just need to keep the morale up. I could attack them, but that would be silly to do with the position we are in the league. We need to keep the morale up and get them +5 and 6s going. So it's going to be a difficult game today when you look at the quality of the Everton's disposal. Yeah, I mean, I suppose Everton are doing alright, so I will say that. You know, they're 7th for a reason. There's some good quality players in their team, but it's just annoying at the moment. There's no consistency, is there? Were you worried when you got the equaliser? I'm happy we didn't lose. It's true. If we lost that game, we would be in a big bit of trouble. But it is what it is, I suppose. I mean, we just got to work on it.
No further questions, thank you.
And figure out these problems. There are the questions. Let's continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this episode today. I mean, the cup game, yeah, we qualified through, but should have got more goals. But a win's a win, we will take it. But then going on to the West Ham game, just pure embarrassment, isn't it? 4-0 at our home ground. They definitely got their revenge today. And then Everton there, right at the end, getting that goal with Bailey. We should have probably won it near the end, but just couldn't get it. We just haven't got that consistency. It's the reason why we are definitely a lower tier, midish team in the Prem at the moment. You can definitely see why. The good thing is we are 4 points away from the relegation, so we definitely need to get the result against Bournemouth in the next game. Who have we got in the next games after that? Let's have a little gander. Is it gonna... So it would be February, and then let's have a look. Who's going to be next after that? So Fulham, not too bad, and then Southampton away. So it's not too bad fixtures coming up. So we can definitely get the results there against Fulham and Southampton. If we beat them two teams that are near the relegation as well, we could secure a nice cheeky spot in the 11th to 12th, or just game a high gap. But we need to work on what's happening with this team, because at the moment it's a brilliant side. The team there we can see on the picture there. The ratings are there. We've got some good young players in David, Miller, Kakari, Nige, Scalvini, Czech, Balde, and probably say Cooper. So they're definitely, you know, the 80 rated type. It's just we need to find that click, and then we can just continue to win games and grow up and higher the table. But maybe next season, when we get a bit more money in the squad, we can bring in some big talent indeed. So there it is, lads. So if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.